You don't need a better plan. You need to start before you feel fully prepared. Welcome to Doing What You Know. If you've ever found yourself saying, I know what to do, so why don't I do it? You're in the right place. This isn't motivation and this isn't hype, and it's definitely not about learning more information. It's about breaking through the invisible barriers that keep smart, capable people stuck, even when they already know the next step. Every Monday, I'll teach one principle, one shift, one truth you can actually apply so knowing finally turns into doing. Let's get into today's teaching. Most people believe progress starts with a solid plan, so they plan. They outline, they organize, they map out everything. And it feels productive. It feels like progress. But nothing actually moves forward because planning isn't execution. Planning gives you control. It removes uncertainty. It delays risk. When you're planning, you're not failing. You're not exposed. You're not even uncomfortable. So your brain prefers it because it's safe. The more you plan without acting, the harder it becomes to start. Why? Because now there's pressure. You've built it up. You've thought about it. You've made it bigger than it actually is. So starting feels heavy, and that leads to delay. Progress doesn't come from having the perfect plan. It comes from movement, small, imperfect action, because action creates feedback, clarity, and direction. You don't need the full path. You need the next step. Starting forces you into reality. No more thinking, no more preparing, no more avoiding. Now you're doing, and doing exposes gaps. That's uncomfortable. So people stay in planning mode instead. Here's the truth. Plans are not created up front. They're built through action. You start, you adjust, you refine. That's how real plans are formed, not before you begin, after you begin. When you stop relying on planning, you become someone who executes. You stop waiting for certainty. You stop trying to control everything. You move, and that movement builds momentum. Starting doesn't mean launching everything. It means taking one step, making one move, beginning where you are. That's it. No perfection, no full blueprint, just movement. Take something you've been planning. Stop refining it, stop improving it, and take one small action today. Not when it's perfect, now. That's how everything begins. If this message hit, it's because you're ready to stop planning and start moving. Inside the Doing What You Know community, we focus on execution, clarity, and forward motion, not endless planning, not delay, not waiting. If you're ready to take action, you're invited. The link is below. If this teaching hit, don't overthink it. Knowing isn't the problem, doing is. Take the one action you already know you should take and take it today. And if you want support, structure, and accountability as you do this work, you're invited to join us inside the Doing What You Know community. Everything starts with one decision. I'll see you next Monday.